Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to Madam Atiqah Rochin. My name is Muhammad Alim Hakimi bin Abu Qasim and this is my poster presentation. A little bit of background for this poster. In this semester, in order to complete my study of digital workforce subject, I need to spend as much time as possible as a freelancer. The job that I'm mainly bidding is all the projects that include translation, transcripting, and copy typing. This is because this is the only skill that I think I have when starting this assignment. There are 5 freelancer platforms that I registered in order to complete this assignment. They were Fiverr, LinkedIn, Freelancer, Guru, and People Per Hour. Even though I am registered in 5 platforms, but I mainly use freelancer.com in order to finish this assignment. There are 2 reasons why I made freelancer.com as my main platform. The first reason is that Madam Atiqah mainly teaches us in using freelancer.com. And the second reason is because by doing this assignment, I registered under Globe Penjana's class that also mainly focus on teaching us on how to use freelancer.com more efficiently as possible. For those who is confused about what Globe Penjana is, Globe Penjana is an organization under Malaysian Digital Economic Corporation, or its short form MDEC, that was established by the government to accelerate our nation's digital economy. Okay, next is my PayPal account that I registered in order to make a withdrawal for my freelancer account. Alright, as you can see here, the number of bidding for the project or job that I have done is appropriately 60 bid, while the number of contests that I have entered is 11. All in all, I have done about 71 bids in total. Oh, I need to mention one thing, that all of these bids I have done in freelancer.com. So what do I get after all the bidding that I have done? Well, sadly, excruciatingly, and to my despair, I did not get any job awarded, and because of that, I do not have any income at all. Well, to be honest, I did manage to get interviewed by several scammers, but due to the teaching of Madam Atiqah, I managed to smell the scheming stench from a mile away. So I managed to avoid getting scammed by them and ignore them completely. Honestly, while I did not manage to acquire a single job, I did acquire one thing from this hard work, and that is experience. I learned which job is appropriate for me, how to manage my portfolio, how to differentiate between a scammer and a legitimate employer, and how to write an effective proposal according to the need of individual employer. I will remember this experience forever, and one day I will succeed. As what my hero Elon Musk used to say, if things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. While it is true that I did not get a single job and income, but I did manage to get a rating for several of my design in a contest. The first is my design for an air conditioning company's logo. I sent 2 entries for this contest and both of them get 1 star. Next is my design for an online beauty logo. I also sent 2 entries for this contest and both of them get 1 star each. And lastly, my design for a driving school's logo managed to get 3-star rating. Next is SWOT analysis for being a freelancer. As I mentioned earlier, I mainly operated on freelancer.com, so this SWOT analysis will have a few connections with them. One of the strengths of being a freelancer is a variety of numerous job projects. Because freelancer.com spent years and years of commitment and marketing, freelancer.com has already built a reliable distribution network that managed to reach most of the potential market. Because of this, Currently, there are numerous job projects in the platform that are ready for the taking. Next, the numerous job or project can give us plenty of work experience. Every job has different requirements, and freelancers need to be innovative in order to finish every job. However, while being a freelancer has its strength, it also has several weaknesses. One of them is that the current platform structure is only compatible with the current business model. This means that in the future, there will probably be less jobs in the platform. Next, the platform has a very high attrition rate in the workforce. This means that the platform has too many scammers, that we try everything to eliminate competition from other freelancers. To make matters worse, the administrator of the platform is unable to differ between a scammer and a newbie. This will make it hard to the administrator to ban the scammer unless someone report on them. There are also many opportunities while working as a freelancer. One of them is that I managed to improve my skill level. Even though I did not manage to get a job, I did manage to learn how to write an effective proposal. I also managed to increase my designing skill when I participate in a contest. Next, based on our nation's law on income tax, freelancers who work with a client from other countries are not needed to pay the income tax. This means that the income that we get from finishing a job are entirely ours. There are several threats when working as a freelancer. One of them is, as I mentioned earlier, scammers. There are too many scammers on freelancer.com that post a simple but profitable job. This made most of the newbie freelancers to fall for this trap and waste their time. There are even some newbies that are banned from the platform because they have unknowingly breached the platform's rule. Next is intense competition among the freelancers to secure a job. There are many among the freelancers that have similar skills and work experience. This will make it difficult for a newbie to get a job without the ability to write an effective proposal and CV. Sadly, an example for such newbie is me. As a conclusion, this experience of being a freelancer is something that I will probably never forget. I had learned so many things while working for this assignment. Frankly, it was fun. I will probably continue being a freelancer while continuing my studies. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to experience this wonderful journey. Alright, this is all from me. Thank you for listening to the very end, and I hope that we will meet again in the future.